Welcome back, everyone. We are joined by Scott Walker and Sarah Coulter with Verse Chocolate. Good morning to both of you. So thank you so much for coming on Unscripted.
Yeah, we're glad to be here.
All right, so you had me at chocolate. Let's talk about Verse Chocolate and how it came to be and what you guys do.
Okay, well, thank you. So how it came to be was, well, really, I grew up on a farm in the middle of Illinois, a grain farm, and when I got out of college, a company from there called Archer Daniels Midland hired me to be a commodity trader. And while I was a commodity trader for them, corn and soybeans, they ended up buying a big cocoa business, global cocoa business. And in 1998, so a long time ago, they asked me to move to the Netherlands to trade cocoa for them.
Yeah, they're a huge corporation.
Yes, huge corporation. And so I went over there just to trade cocoa, and that was 1998. And what happened was I was there for a couple of years and went to Milwaukee. They had a huge chocolate factory in Milwaukee. Then went to Brazil in cocoa. And then in 2004, we moved back to the Netherlands. And at the time, we had 2 children. And we were there for 5 years. And then in 2009, we moved to Switzerland. And I became the president of the global cocoa and chocolate business. It was quite large business. We were more business to business. So we would sell, like, we would make the mocha for Starbucks. We'd make the black cocoa powder for Oreo cookie. We'd make the little chunk for
What hasn't this man done?
Chick-fil-A. And so we did all these things, but we was on a global basis. We had like 3,000 employees. And in 2014, they sold the cocoa business. We had been 10 straight years out of the United States. We had 4 children at the time, and we now have 5, so that's why I say 4 at the time. And we basically wanted to get back to the United States. Our kids didn't know if they were Dutch or Swiss or French or Chinese because everywhere around us was foreigners. And we moved to Springfield, Missouri. I became the CEO of a pet food company down in Monette. Moved here 10 years ago and did that for 3 years. And then I was like, you know what? I know cocoa and chocolate the best. I understood a lot on the pet food side about why the supply chain mattered. I'm like, wait a minute, there's a better way to do cocoa. There's a better way to do the supply chain. And I knew West Africa, where 70% of all the cocoa in the world is grown. We had built a factory there, had a lot of employees, and I spent a lot of time there. I was like, listen, I'm going to sing a new song. I'm going to sing a new tune about cocoa and chocolate. I'm going to sing a new verse about cocoa and chocolate. And that's where the name Verse Chocolate came from.
So. Very nice. Now, out of all of that, which I learned now a good chunk of where cocoa is all going on, the strange one out of that, you know, you Brazil, you talk about the Netherlands, you talk about Switzerland, Milwaukee. It just didn't, but I mean, obviously it was the road to take because now I guess Springfield is going to be the center of chocolate knowledge in the United States.
Maybe in the future, yeah. Well, you know, we have a small team here, and we know a little bit about cocoa and chocolate.
It always starts out small.
Yeah.
So
it's great.
So, of course, you do chocolate, but you have brought such a beautiful display. So, Sarah, can you kind of take us through what this is?
So, again, we make dark chocolate. It's less bitter. It's very smooth. A lot of dark chocolates end up being really chalky, and it kind of deters people from trying it, right?
I'm the one. It's the bitter.
Are you? You're a milk chocolate guy, huh? Well, hopefully I can change your mind here.
I'll always try.
Even my friends' kids will eat it. It doesn't have that chalky bitter finish. It's really smooth, has that sweet finish as well. So it's a great snacking chocolate. So just to have it on its own, they're individually wrapped, which is ideal for just that little afternoon pick-me-up. Or
on the go.
One of our coworkers, his 2-year-old's probably our biggest fan. There's one in her lunch every day. And if she doesn't have it, the teacher says it changes the rest of her day. So, so yeah, they're individually wrapped, which is great. We do some like pairings. You could add it to your teas board, maybe have some wine. I did not bring wine this morning. I wasn't sure who it would be too early for. I think I could handle it, but
it's never too early.
That's kind of how I see it. But you could elevate a cheese board, whether you just have it more like, you know, the girl dinner where you're snacking on a few different things, or you want to pair it with a goat cheese and a pistachio. If you want to try it, please feel free. But also, well, yeah, we can start with that. Let's start with that.
I might try this.
Yeah, so typically the 70s is what I would add with that goat cheese, if you wanted to add anything. This one here's the salted almond. Coffee is my favorite. It's really dark. You're a milk chocolate guy. I'd start with our 70s.
I'm
a little bit less bitter, very smooth.
So good.
Yeah.
And the salt, I love a sweet and salty combination.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. So 3 grams of sugar here, 1 gram of sugar here. Again, 90% cacao versus 70. But that really smooth finish.
Oh my, it is delicious. We only have about 30 seconds, so let's talk about Mother's Day.
Mother's Day, okay. Well, we have a giveaway, so you should be able to see it on your screen, a QR code to sign up. We are giving away a Mother's Day gift basket. There are coupons in here for free product at Mama Jean's, Price Cutter, Hy-Vee, any of our local retail partners, which we can also let you know if you're the winner. But you'll also be able to sign up for a year's supply of chocolates. You'll get 360 medallions of chocolate, the flavors of your choice, but we will set you up to eat chocolate every day because it's good for you.
Awesome. All right, you guys, check out Verse. And where are you located? What's the best way for people to come and visit you?
So we are online only as far as purchasing directly through us. We do have an office here in town, but the best way to find us is at our local retail partners. You can find us anywhere from some convenience stores to grocery stores in town.
Awesome. Scott and Sarah, thank you so much. This is so tasty.
Thank you so much.
You're right.
Tom, I'm going to continue eating, so you take it.
Okay, up next, Jeremy live from Senior Julian's. There's a surprise. Don't go away.